Mr. Tetsuo Sawada, visionary thinker and CEO of the Sawada Institute, has published many books in Japanese, primarily focused on global problem solving. However, due to the importance of this book, he decided to publish it in English. I had an opportunity to interview Mr. Sawada just before he participated in the torch relay of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Sawada-san, what motivated you to publish this book in English?
My thinking is original and large in scale, the earth and humanity. In Japanese society, unlike in the U.S., original thoughts and ideas are ignored. The nail that sticks out gets hammered in. Such books don't sell. I wanted to publish and sell this book in the U.S., but I couldn't find a good match. So I published it in Japan.
What are the main points you want to emphasize in this book?
My book is about the earth and humanity. Humans evolved out of monkeys on Earth about 2 million years ago. In essence, I've been watching from that point on. Therefore, if things continue as they are, the human race will be ruined by overpopulation. I am the one to stop that from happening. In other words, politicians, scholars, and philosophers do not see these things. The reason is because they do not think about the starting point of humanity. Even the Club of Rome in The Limits Onto Growth couldn't see it. It's a wonder that I can see it. Only I can see it. No one else can. After reading my books and listening to me, people will gradually come to understand that humanity will be destroyed by overpopulation if things continue as they are. In order to avoid the destruction of the humans by exploding world population, the Earth must be turned into one country like the European Union. We need to immediately stop the population explosion and, if possible, reduce the population down to 6.4 billion. The world's population was 700 million at the time of the Industrial Revolution in 1800. In 1931, when I was born, the population was 2.3 billion. Now, I'm 89 years old, and the population increase in the last 89 years is a whopping 6.2 billion people. In 89 years, 6.2 billion in 89 years. If the population continues to increase at this rate, it will roughly double in 40 years to 17 billion people. 40 years after that, the number will double again to 34 billion. Therefore, we will be ruined if the people of the world do not follow the path of making the world one country and living on earth together.
After interviewing Mr. Sawada, as well as reading his book, I'm convinced that anyone watching this video will think that his ideas and analysis are as relevant today as they were when he first formulated them 40 years ago. His keen insight into the issues of overpopulation, natural disasters, poverty, and global pandemics have all seemed to take on greater significance. Mr. Sawada's book just might offer us some solutions.